What's up, everybody? It's your boy Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 60 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. You heard it right. Oh, yeah, big 6-0. Just wait until we get to episode 69. That's more of a celebration. But I'm your host, Galaxy Greg. I'm your host, Galaxy Greg, and with me today are DXOXO.
What it is, little dummies.
And DJT Jones.
Come on, everybody.
We got the whole crew here today. Today's topic is going to be... Oh, damn, we should have discussed this beforehand, but today's topic is going to be the superlatives.
They wouldn't like it if we didn't do it on the fly.
That's so on brand for us.
Right.
But so after the news and stuff, we're going to go through superlatives and who we think should be nominated for such areas. And then you, the viewers or listeners, will be able to vote on said superlatives for the pod versus the superlatives for our guests. There will be two different sections, and we'll be doing them 2 votes every week. You can vote as many times as you want. Just try and get the results you want. But just remember, you got to vote if you want to see those results. And at the end of the month, or the beginning of next month, really, we will be having that episode come out in which we tell you who won each nomination of the first Be More Nerdy superlatives. All right. So, how's everybody's week?
It's been a rough one. It has, but I'm pulling through. I'm okay. As many of you know, my godmother has been struggling with cancer for like 3 years, and it is coming to the end of the battle. So it's been rough. So if I seem a little lackluster, that's why.
Well, prayers up to Eva's godmother, because you know that is always hard. Loss of a life is always TJ?
Oh, my life has just been one shit show after another. So I'm just rolling with the punches. But so far, my week's been okay. I do have a funeral tomorrow. My grandmother passed from cancer. This cancer is a bitch. Fuck you, cancer.
Yeah.
Whoever cancer is, tell him I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
So her funeral is tomorrow. And then after that, I have been invited to get out of town, just enjoy myself. So I took someone up on that. So. So that's what I'll be doing. I will be sharing my attention with my pod mates in case it's a get out situation. I already told Joy.
Yeah, you'll be about.
Yes.
I know where you'll be.
Yeah. Okay.
At least somebody know.
Yeah. I thought about it. I said, yeah, maybe somebody should know.
All right. With that being said, I am not having a depressing week. I am just bored at work, as frequently I am. I'm not going to talk about what I do, where I am, or what I do during this time. So I'm pretty bored. I'm not seeking any real entertainment or excitement here because honestly, I need a change of pace for it. Because I was really
orgies for a living.
You said what?
What?
What did you say?
I said you clean up after orgies for a living.
He's the cleaner of a different kind.
I crazy myself. But well, I needed to change of pace more because definitely a few months ago I was definitely considering leaving this company because it was just stressing me the fuck out, and I'm not one who likes getting yelled at in any source of word. I'll just fucking remove myself from the equation. You can deal with this shit on your own. But yeah, this has been a very good change of pace from the high stress situation. I do prefer somewhere in the middle with my work, but for right now, this is just me being able to take it easy for a little while before getting right back to it.
You're just getting the other side of the extremes as well.
Yeah, finally. But I'm gonna start making meat again, or meat soon, so that's fun.
Mead, like beer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Oh.
next paycheck I'm still in my saving mode, but I'll have some money to order all the stuff to make the first batch, and I want to get
Let me.
one batch done before the 25th of May, because if I can get a batch done on the 25th of May, that means I can let it ferment for a year and have a wedding meat.
Well, let me get $1.
Let you get $1?
Yeah.
Let me get a couple dollars.
No.
I'm still broke.
He talk well, he got all this money to make meat. I can't even get $1. Y'all hear how he treat his sister, Pod?
All this money don't cost that much.
You don't love me.
It takes honey, water, and bottle. That's about it. You can add other stuff, but that's the main ingredients.
Whatever. Anyway, what we talking about today?
A lot. So much.
Well, let's make it quick.
Snoop Dogg bought Death Row Records.
Oh yay! Congratulations. I love it. Wait, you didn't say a BNN. We haven't done a BNN. We haven't done a BNN in a long
almost a year, dog.
Breaking niggas' noses.
Wow, you
Chose violence.
Yeah, I mean,
Batman.
What did you say? We lost you.
I said Batman.
Yeah, Batman came out.
Did anybody see that?
I did. I didn't like it.
Jay did. A lot of people liked it.
Everyone loved it.
Loved it, but TJ.
Yes, that's what I'm starting to feel. I feel like I'm the only one.
Who's your Batman?
It was supposed to be a detective movie. Who's your Batman?
Okay, I don't want to give anything away because you guys haven't seen it yet, but it's like
I don't give a fuck.
It was a detective movie.
It wasn't or was?
It was a detective movie, and they wanted to show that he was still a rookie, but it was ass. Watch, of course, you know that DC animated is way better than DC movies.
Of course.
If you watch Batman Year One, it's so much better than this. Like, I would rather watch Year One over this any day. And
Year One is my least favorite one of all the Batman movies.
Well, this is going to be your least favorite one. I do like Batman. I don't like him. Robert Pattinson's Batman. He's the weakest fucking Batman we ever had. Let's just say that. He was getting touched. Yeah, he was getting touched several times. No matter if, like, okay, this is your first time being Batman and like you're still in the ropes. Batman's still a fucking assassin. Doesn't matter. Like, let's get that out of the way. Come on.
His ass handed to him, wasn't he?
Yeah, Batman was getting touched. I was like, come on, by regular guys.
That's kind of funny.
It wasn't like Bane. Okay, you understand that's the main character. Him versus Bane. Bane gonna fuck him up. No, this Batman was getting messed up. And then shabby detective skills, of course. I mean, like, I guess everyone accepted it because it's like, okay, well, it's him learning, but it's like, it was still horrible. The Penguin had pointed something out to him and was like, well, I thought you were supposed to be the world's greatest detective. So if he already has the mantle of world's greatest detective, why is he being told stuff by the Penguin?
Well, because they wanted to let the audience figure it out too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, come on, it's Batman.
Who's your Batman? You didn't tell us. Who is your Batman? Your live action Batman. Who is your Batman?
My live action Batman? Of course, Christian Bale. Come on now.
I accept that.
Christian Bale was a great Batman.
He was a great Batman. Even with him going out and starting Batman Begins, he still wasn't as bad as this Batman.
Where is he? Where's Harvey Dent?
Where's Harvey Dent?
There's no Bruce Wayne either. There's this Batman. There's no Bruce Wayne. There's only Batman.
Oh, I like Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne's my favorite.
You know, Batman. Batman's kind of like, that's why people compare him sometimes to Moon Knight. Batman's storyline like double personality. There is Bruce Wayne, and then there's a Batman. In this, there is no Bruce Wayne. There's only Batman. Even when he's Bruce Wayne, he's still Batman.
But that's because he's being played by Edward Cullen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I like. The Catwoman. I did like the Catwoman.
Of course we did. Of course we do. We see who she was. You see her? See her? You see her?
I like the Penguin. I like the Penguin in this movie. I did not like the Riddler. I feel like they tried to go the route of the Hush series, and they fell short with it. Because the Hush series was basically Riddler's basically got like an upgrade, and he was like became way better. That was the animated series of Hush, but then there was the comic of Hush with 2 parts was really good. I suggest everyone go watch it. I'm gonna go read it and watch the show, watch the animated series. I will always pick animated over DC's live action.
Always.
I don't know why, but they just do it so amazing every time. Every one of those movies is good. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then some of the riddles they were like preschool riddles. I was getting it right away. That's nothing that made me mad.
Maybe you're the Riddler, we just don't know it.
I was like, oh, come on now.
I got a riddle for you.
I was saying it out loud. I was saying the answers out loud as soon as they said the riddle.
I got a riddle for you. Ready?
What?
How far can you run into the woods?
I don't know, Greg. How far can you run into the woods?
Halfway. At the halfway point, you're not running in, you're running out.
It's not. Is that a riddle?
Yes, it's a legitimate riddle. Yeah. People usually overthink it. Someone said
that's exactly what happened. I was like,
you didn't go in the force. What? Okay. Power Book 4 came out, and on its premiere date, it set record highs for stars. So everybody loves Tommy.
I do like Tommy. I have not watched it.
I want to watch it, but I can't because you guys refuse to get the cable situation together for me.
I thought you got it already. They said you got it.
No, I didn't. They're liars.
Yeah, they said you got it. I'll try and figure it out, but I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I want to binge it. That's the thing, because like Power, each week, like if I'm watching it week by week, I get like anxious. Like I gotta know what happens. Also, I did predict. If you haven't seen the Power finale, sorry, not sorry. Spoilers ahead for the next 10 seconds. I predicted that Monet killed old dude's girlfriend. I knew she did. Jordan's like, why would she do that? She had no reason to. I'm like, she had a reason. And then Jordan like was yelling at me like, there's no way she did it. That doesn't make sense. She just talked to her. I'm like, and got her to hang herself. So I'm waiting for next season when we find out that she did it. Because like it's been hinted that she did it or had something to do with it. So yeah. This is a nostalgic one because I'm pretty sure we all watched the show. Futurama is returning to Hulu with new episodes.
Yes, what? And they got the voice of Bender to come back as well.
He was not Yeah, and they've been canceled like 4 times, which is hilarious.
Yeah, it's a good show though. So
it is. It is a good show.
The people who made a YouTube video came out afterwards, right? And they were like, the people who made Futurama and what is it called? The Simpsons are time travelers, and they made The Simpsons first to like just slept on us, and then they made Futurama so you can just see how things are gonna go.
Okay, so what's the point of Dream World then?
I have no fucking clue, bro.
I love Dream World, by the way. It's a fucking great show.
Dreamland. Since we're talking about shows that are coming back, season 2 of God of High School. The trailer just dropped.
Are they doing season 2?
Because
trailer just dropped.
I need to read it because a lot of shit happens in that. That's like just wild, and I've been bullshitting, but I have been reading Unordinary. I wish that would get a show so bad. Unordinary is so great.
Oh, the webtoon, yeah.
Yeah, the one I read when you took like, I don't know, 18 hours doing Jordan's hair. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's what you were reading when I was doing Jordan's hair? That was my first time doing box braids on someone else. I have gotten really good. It took me 25 hours just to do myself, so I could do Jordan in like less than 18.
Yeah, it took her about 18 hours to do Jordan. And then
that's like when I was
the entire, I was like, opened up webtoons and I was like, all right, I'll read this. And I read Unordinary. I ended up falling in love with it because the story's about a kid who goes to, so everybody has powers, right? And your rank in society is determined by how powerful you are. Your powerful you are is determined by if your power is actually good and your ability to use it. So someone who has skin hardening, that would get a rating of like a 2 out of 10, right? But your ability to use it might be a 5, making your overall rating somewhere around a 4. The people who would have the best powers are higher in society. You know, they're either like police officers, politicians, or people in power, while the people with weak powers do the regular shit. And even schools allow kids to fight. Like they can destroy the school, fight, bloody each other up, break each other's arms, because they can heal them instantaneously. And that's how they solve a lot of disputes in the school. You fight, and you fight other schools to get more territory for your school and shit. The main character's about the guy John. He has no powers, or so you believe. But he's really good at fighting nonetheless. He still gets his ass whipped a lot, but he generally avoids conflict. And it's just a great story about, because as you learn more about him and what he can do and how he's like low-key a high tier, is great. It's so fucking great. But that's the talking point.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Oh, show releases. Want to talk about Toei?
No. I wanted to get through my list.
Talk about it? What do you want me to get through?
I wanted to get through my list before you added that.
Fuck you and your list. We gotta share the top. We gotta share the limelight. We're a team.
Go ahead.
We are a family, like a giant tree, reaching out toward the sky. Okay. Toei was hacked by a third party something. One of the third partiers was hacked. And there was supposed to be no One Piece this week, and there will be episode 1014, so 1014 next week.
Wait a minute, did you say Toei? It's Toei, like Toei Animation.
Whatever, Toei, T-O-A, toe, big toe, little toe, pinky toe. Well. These piggies went to the market, toe. I don't know. But they are One Piece. It didn't affect any of the other shows, just One Piece. And One Piece is now on hiatus indefinitely. They said they wouldn't be coming back with a response until 3/20. And I thought that was later, but that's like in a couple days. Now I'll look at the days. But this happened on the 11th of March. And they said they won't come back with a decision until the 20th of March.
Yeah, because everything's ramping up and they don't want people to just spoil it. They got to make sure everything is good. Man,
because shit's about to get real. Because 10:15 is supposed to be when the supernovas meet Big Mom and Kaido at the top of Onigashima, and it's supposed to be super hyped because they're doing the exact panels from the manga. It's supposed to be like exactly how it looked in the manga. Oh my god.
Also, the new chapters, boy. If you wasn't a One Piece fan, get into it. Oh, I was listening to the streamer earlier. She was like, I want to get into One Piece, but it seems so long. And she was like, one of my friends said, if you can't get into One Piece, it means you have commitment issues. And I laughed. I was like, yeah, because think of it like this. You can binge an entire show, right? Whole first season, even if it's an hour-long episode or 30-minute long episode, you can binge that entire show and then want more, but not be able to get it for a year. Binge a different show and a different show and binge all these different shows, but you can't binge this one show that will have you content full for a very long time. That's a commitment issue.
Yep.
You just want to watch around.
Hey, you show
whores.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you're a show whore? You want to watch around?
I definitely watch around. I need you to just focus on the show, because I'll start something and I think about it. But I need to go back and finish the show I was watching. Speaking of which, I know we got stuff to talk about, but you guys, what have you been watching lately?
Porn.
Nothing. I need fucking shows. I've been running through them like shit, like TJ run through bitches. Like, I'm moving through these shows. Look what I did there. Like, I already finished. I already finished Delinquents. I watched all of the movies that are out. Not all of them. I think it's one more I gotta watch. The other, this other movie. Yeah, I'm just moving. So.
Yo. So the one show I'm watching, Cotto Lives Alone, is sad as fuck. I'll tell you about it later. But Greg, back to the news.
I haven't really been watching any shows. I've been watching a lot of podcasts on YouTube or stuff on Elden Rings, like lore. Other than that, I don't really watch TV that much. Like, oh damn! When I was home this past weekend, I did watch the show Upload on Amazon Prime. That was really good. I liked it. Basically, the concept of that is when you die or like when you're about to die, you can get your consciousness uploaded into a heaven. A bunch of different companies have different heavens, and you basically live in this place for a fee each month, and you can buy stuff in there, like in-game stuff. But like, yeah, you live in a heaven. You can still talk to your family and all that stuff. Really cool. Good show, really good show. But yeah, I don't really watch that much TV, to be honest. Oh well. Simone Biles said yes to Jonathan Owens, who popped the question on Valentine's Day. That is how long I got these notes.
What? What the fuck? I'm talking about Valentine's Day shit. We need to do better about recording. How about that?
Yeah, no, but Simone Biles is now engaged to Jonathan Owens. So congratulations, Simone Biles.
F him.
Yeah, F him.
Yep, F him.
Oh, you mad?
He took your muscle
mad, bro?
Away. Big man.
Big man.
Took your muscular, flexible bay away.
Yeah.
LOL. Sha'Carri Richardson calls out the Olympic Committee for letting the Russian figure skater compete in the Olympics after testing positive for doping, which is a performance enhancing drug.
They should just ban Russia altogether, because this is a problem that happens every single year.
Every year.
Every Olympics, they always get caught.
Russia's banned from everything right now anyway.
Yeah,
so we're good.
Well, I mean, yes, of course, I agree with you guys there, but I think the bigger problem was that, she was removed from her event because because of her smoking non-performance enhancing drug. And she's like, you know what? I did something that was wrong, but this person who also did something wrong was, allowed, and that's where the issue lies.
Yeah, get rid of all of Russia. There you go.
Ukraine's doing that at this current moment.
Fuck Russia.
Have you heard the stats? Their KDR is crazy.
Yeah, they actually doing something over there.
They doing big.
Leave my war rant alone, but people think I'm anti-American.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You're not anti-American. It's crazy how they can come up with however many billion dollars they can send over to Ukraine, but it's people out here struggling. IJS,
No, my whole thing is the whole fact that we care so much about Ukraine, which I'm saying we're not supposed to care about Ukraine. But America has been bombing the Middle East forever, so like we've been killing innocent people over there like crazy. But now everyone's like, "Oh my God, Ukraine!" I said, "Okay, why didn't a couple of months when we're dropping bombs in the Middle East again for no fucking reason at all?" But all right,
no, I agree with that. I'm just talking about the money we spending. That could get spent.
The war dogs gotta get their dicks hard, bro.
Ukraine. It could be spent on me.
The war industrial
not
complex.
Not me directly, but yeah. Anyway.
I wish it was spent on me.
I mean, they're not gonna spend it on me. I make too much, but what the fuck ever. That's cool.
I'm still broke.
And I'm still broke.
TJ, this is one you're gonna enjoy. Street Fighter 6 has been announced to come out later this year.
I haven't been gaming in forever, Greg.
I know, but now's your time to start.
I know.
We're an official business! Yay!
Yeah, I just get lost and fucking people up, getting online, trying to fight kids. You're better than me. You got more time to play than me.
Most people that play are adults, right?
No, them kids is there.
No,
Them
I
kids be
didn't say
on.
they weren't. The demographic of adults to children in video games are like much crazier than you would think. Like for the most part, the age range of like most gamers is from like the ages of 25 to about 36. That 10-year range, and that's because most of the people who grew up when video games started coming out are now adults in their 20s and 30s.
No,
And
they
now
can
they can
afford to
afford
buy the shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where your age range really is for most gamers. I remember I was
I'm gonna
playing
go fuck these adults up then. I said, well, I'll get up there and fuck these adults up.
There you go. Now you got prepared.
Hey.
Oh, big one for the policeman. Once again, Maryland is adding legalization of marijuana onto the primaries ballot after the House decided to put the fate of marijuana legalization in the voters' hands. So make sure you go and vote during your primary.
Inside knowledge, that shit gonna be legal very soon in Maryland.
Of course it
You
is.
got inside knowledge. That shit gonna be legal.
Yeah.
Y'all tired of pulling niggas over for weed?
No, they're already teaching some officers, I think it's Maryland State police officers, are getting taught how to do sobriety tests just for weed now.
Lit. So we have a measure of it. So like I can be too high.
Yeah, that's what they're getting to. They're teaching
Let's
all
go.
that. So that
It's
means
too high.
that means that legalization.
Impossible.
That means that legalization is coming soon. That means it's going to be legalized. Just you driving on a certain high amount of being high is going to lead to different tickets and stuff like that.
Similar to how
I was so high yesterday that I went to work high today. Great day
What?
at work.
Just rub it in my face.
I was so high yesterday.
If it becomes legalized, wouldn't it be illegal for you to technically do it as long as you just don't come to work high?
No.
Depending on your job.
No, it would be the same as alcohol, in theory.
It has to be legalized. What's the name? It has to be legalized nationally in order for that to happen. So if Maryland legalized it, then you guys could smoke it. I still cannot. It has to be legalized on a national level, and it has to be taken off as a Schedule I drug in order for me to go.
Well, guess it's back to just doing coke, huh?
Yep, cocaine. Hell of a drug.
Riding the white horse. Got the hiccup. Sorry. Oh, I don't know how much you guys care about this, but I care a little bit. The trailer for the 2 new Pokemon games came out. So Pokemon Generation 9 has been dubbed Scarlet and Violet.
I saw the new Pokemon. The only one that's cute is the water one. All the other ones are like shit.
Nah, there's enough water ducks. The crocodile that looks like a hot pepper is adorable.
That crocodile is adorable. That whatever the fire one is looks like shit. It's that one.
That's the crocodile.
No, that's not. That's the crocodile. Well, what's the earthy one look like?
You have a fire crocodile now?
Yeah. So basically, every generation of Pokemon, people try to figure out and guess what the evolution is going to look like based off of their names, right? And where in each generation of Pokemon, they use a specific area or time. This time they're using like Spain in Spanish language. So I forgot I think his name is like Frock or something like that, and it's like Fuego and Crocodile. And like people think, and I forgot what the cat's name is, but people think his evolution is gonna have to do something with being a Spaniard. So people have been kind of doing artwork. You can
like a Puss in Boots.
Basically, so people have been doing like artwork of what they think the final evolution will be like based off of what they know about Pokemon, what they know about their names, and how they're guessing. Some of the artwork is really dope. So I'm curious to see what happens, but yeah, it comes out once again later this year. You know, the Pokemon heads are excited about that, especially because they got Diamond and Pearl. They want to know more about it, especially because Arceus was an amazing game. It got good reviews all around. Lots of people enjoyed playing it, as well as open world, new concept. It was different. So a lot of people are hoping that these games will be like that. and they have taken Pokemon in a new direction rather than the old, just side scroll. I'm going to this place, going to this place. Oh, I'm going to battle everybody in sight. And because I've been talking about Pokemon, I've been getting all these skits and memes of like when you go against a gym leader and you throw out a legendary and it's like, what is that? And like, oh, it's God. And like into a Geodude fighting Arceus, which is God.
That's crazy. Like you can't do that.
The Geodude was like, yo, if you don't put me back in the ball, I'm gonna beat your ass. And he's like, he's like, I can't do that, man.
What's the one that controls space and time?
Space is Palkia, time is Dialga.
Yeah, like what are you blows out? Like, come on, bro. And I just got like a fucking Raichu. Like,
Yup.
Not a Raichu.
It's really funny because there's hella memes of it on like in Arceus because you can get almost every legendary in Arceus. So someone threw out threw out Dialga the one time, and there's a wild Geodude that's just screaming at it, and they put like the Joe Swanson voice over it, and it's like bring it on as it gets annihilated because legendary Pokemon and a legendary Pokemon. Know your place. So yay, Pokemon.
I'm just kidding.
3 more days until Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie comes out in America.
We are. So is everybody going? I just want to make sure. Like I'm treating myself to it on Sunday. Like that's gonna be my treat to myself. I'm gonna go by myself.
Comes out this weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't get tickets, but I'll definitely go see it.
I'm gonna go see it by myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by myself. Oh my god, are we going to the ourselves? We're fucking lames.
Oh, I love doing stuff alone.
No, I love going to the movies by myself. I love a great master date. Like a master date is the best.
Yo, what the fuck did you just say?
I never heard of a master date. I never
heard of a master date when you go on a date by yourself.
I understand it, but I never heard that.
Why can't it be a mono date?
No, it sounds like it's better if it sounds like masturbate. Like, come on, that's why it's called what it's called.
Nah, I'ma think you gonna beat your dick somewhere, bro. Nah.
Yeah, like you're going out.
You're going in the movies to give yourself an in the movie handy.
I might.
Yeah, what?
Long distance is hard.
Ew. Like I said, I'm probably going to see it this weekend because I have nothing to do on Sunday per se. So if I have the time and it's playing in the theater that's down the street from me, I'm going to see it.
I agree. I have to potty. I'm a potty while I talk pod. Is that weird? Just go to the next topic without me. I'm a potty. I'm gonna leave the headphones here. I swear.
Awesome. Jujutsu Kaisen returns in 2023.
I can't wait.
I can't either. More memes.
I really like that show.
I'm surprised Darren didn't like that show. It's all hands.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand. I love it. When they fought, what's the plant dude name? Oh, that was great.
Know anybody's name. But yeah, that was tough. Boogie Woogie is
gave him hands, man.
Mm-hmm.
They got fight.
Nah, every time they double team someone, you can place that audio and it's like, oh, let's go. That shit is so funny. I love all the memes that they made out of it. And the show was just entertaining overall. Like, it was fun.
Oh man, have you seen the this Marvel trailer yet?
I have. I just saw it today. I'm excited for that. Looks like they're staying true to her being a fangirl, and I like that. You know, you gotta have to be a fangirl, otherwise her name is Marvel.
And she's the first Muslim superhero. Marvel MCU superhero. I don't know.
Representation matters, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, like, the fact that they're doing these superheroes that aren't really known that well, like Moon Knight's getting his own shit. Bro, come on. You know how many people know Moon Knight? Not that many.
Not that many people, but Moon Knight has a hardcore following. You know, people that do like Moon Knight fucking love Moon Knight.
Exactly. That's the crazy thing. I love the fact that the MCU is not just being like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep rebooting all this stuff. They made a plan. They phased it out, and now that they've done the big ones, they're putting in the small ones and making them big. I love that
Yeah,
shit.
they kind of like winged us into it. It was like, all right, let's get the people that you know, and let's keep it like even when like, in the beginning, they kept it like kind of normal. It wasn't too far out of the box. But then once they
Mm-hmm.
rolled out like Guardian of the Galaxy, and they came with a fucking talking tree and talking raccoon, they're like, all right, bets off. Let's just start throwing all the crazy shit out.
Bro, that's the thing. Like when I saw the second lineup for Phase 4, right? So Phase 4 is every movie after Endgame, right? I got nervous because I was like, Shang-Chi, I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. The Eternals, I didn't want to see that. I saw both of them out of principle, and I was not disappointed. And
Yep.
after seeing the Eternals, which I thought was going to be bullshit, I thought the Eternals would have been bullshit, but it wasn't. After that, I stopped doubting. I just started just going like,
Yeah,
next
and I
next
can't wait for
next movie.
Doctor Strange 2 because Doctor
Oh, I
Strange
can't
2
wait for that.
they're introducing America Chavez, and that's also a great character.
I am excited for Doctor Strange number 2. That's gonna be so fucking lit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And it's getting
excited.
to the point where every single movie is introducing mad new characters too.
Mhm.
Because spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Spider-Man already, which I met someone that didn't see Spider-Man yet, that was
Matt
crazy to
Murdock.
me. Matt Murdock. They brought him into it, and they with the Hawkeye TV show. They brought
The
Kingpin.
female Hawkeye. And Kingpin.
Yes.
You're right.
Yep. So they brought a lot of characters in.
And I like how they've been slowly phasing everyone out. Like, all right,
Well,
Hawkeye's getting old. That nigga's basically deaf. We're moving forward with the next Hawkeye.
Yeah, what everyone's thinking is they're doing the Young Avengers. They're going to do a Young Avengers movie because they're bringing in Ms. Marvel. They're bringing in America Chavez. They're bringing in Kate Bishop. So people think they're going to do a Young Avengers, and they already have Kathy Lang as well, Ant-Man's daughter.
Ow.
So back.
I did. I left and I'm back, but y'all are just so scratchy to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my headphones or my computer. Y'all are just breaking up, and I can barely even join into the.
Bro, I'm so hype about God of High School season 2.
Yeah.
I just with my YouTube just found the trailer. Oh my god, let me see.
More black excellence. So a black 7th grader race against a college student. Right, race against college students on. This is how long this has been since we fought it. On 2:19:22 in the 400-meter dash and won. Her name is Jaya Patilla. She's fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy.
And I can't wait to see her in the Olympics because if you're in the 7th grade and beating college, your body hasn't even fully developed.
Watch, she's gonna get older and just start running. She's gonna stop caring about it.
Probably. Could you imagine having college times in the 7th grade?
Have to do what?
Having college swimming times in the 7th grade.
Fucking insane. Test that baby for drugs.
She might just be a freak of nature.
Hopefully she's not black, because then they're not gonna let that be a thing. They're gonna be like, she has
black.
an advantage.
She's not listening, Greg. She is black.
It's not that I wasn't listening. I couldn't hear y'all. Remember, I just said y'all were coming in weird. I don't even have a mic or anything plugged up. I'm just talking.
LOL. So yes, a black 7th grader.
God damn. No, they're not gonna let her be great. Poor baby.
I mean, I don't think you have much option. They're gonna test her for everything.
Yeah. But let her her testosterone levels be too high. They're gonna be like, no, she can't, because like they did those black runners.
So, lots of companies are pulling out of the Russian market. This is a pun.
So
my friend sent me this huge list, and 2 of them that we started making jokes about were Pornhub and OnlyFans.
Poor
they got
Russia. We was
They
just
got
talking about how we support the sex workers. Poor Russia, they can't even get.
that shit was so funny to me. I'm like, damn, these niggas don't even get porn no more. You turned on the world and they turned on you. Shit.
Hey, that's what
I
you
would be
get.
revolting in the city, bro. You're not gonna take my porn away over
You
a
know what's
dick.
crazy? Like the people don't know that there's a war going on. Like it's a lot of people in Russia who do not believe that there's a whole war.
Oh yeah, because he's censoring his media out, all the media outlets.
Yeah,
So they only
but like,
see.
okay, you don't believe it's a war going on, but like, you ain't got Pornhub. Something's up.
Mm-hmm. You go to Spank the Ham, excited as fuck. You've been waiting all week for this.
Niggas
Log
got
in.
their old school style with magazines. That's wild.
You said what?
They gotta masturbate like in the 80s. They gotta go get magazine. Magazines and DVDs and VHS and shit.
Yo, they gotta go back to the old days of the VHS.
Niggas got to get the crusty ass magazine because you know that's a good one.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
It's only crusty for a reason. If it ain't crusty, it ain't got nothing good. This was a last jokey point. Diva, I know you have some points, but this is the last point. It's kind of a joke. But where's that ending STS? How do you say that?
Where's the end in what?
Yeah, you broke up.
Example. Is it breast, or is it breasts?
Breast.
But what happens when you add an S? Is the S just now silent?
Breast. Breast.
So where'd the T go?
Breast.
Yeah.
Is singular.
Yeah.
Breasts is plural.
Like that's the thing. When it has STS, the T just disappears.
Yeah.
That's
Have
stupid.
you guys watched Turning Red yet?
What?
Yes. Wait. I never met a girl like you.
I haven't watched it yet, and I want to watch it so bad.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Is this supposed to be about a period? I feel like
I
it's
lost
about
my Disney Plus.
It's not about a period, no.
Okay.
Wow, Greg. Wow.
Hey, I asked questions to get information.
I said that to your fiance.
What?
She said she called out of work because she was on her period. I said, "Oh, you got blood clots."
That's nasty. That's not nice.
That's
You have
gross.
sisters. Be nice.
I didn't say that. I said, "Well, that's what happens."
Bomba clot.
Gross.
All right.
Well, I turned off Harry Potter. I might do Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs tonight.
The movie?
Yes, that's a classic.
This is so hard. I want my headphones to work.
That's what she said. Oh, damn. Diva, you have some news points, I believe.
No, I went over them when we were talking.
I feel like we missed something important. Oh, fucking Elden Rings. Not gonna talk about that. Anyone who doesn't like Elden Rings is a bitch gamer. It's a great game. Like, it has everything that people ask for. The only thing it doesn't have is a meter that lets you turn it on the easy mode, which means get the fuck good, because the open world is beautiful. There's several different areas you can visit. I thought the map I was in was the only areas, right? I was like, oh, this is pretty big, pretty sizable. I just realized I have only discovered maybe 50% of the map. That's not including the underground and overgrounds.
I can't believe you play that game.
Why? Fucking
Because
great.
they don't have black hairstyles. You should boycott it.
Oh, my rule of thumb is, if I can't be a black man, I'm an Asian man.
You're an Asian man?
Yeah, because I like Asian action movies. So Jet Li.
Oh, Asian.
Yes, Asian. My boy Chang, he has gray hair. He always has a scar over the eye and he has light green eyes for some reason. I don't know. Just the way he's set up. And a beard. Because most games don't have any representation of black people. And I'm not going to not play a game just because they don't have black hairstyles. That's bullshit. Sure, I'll complain, bitch, and I'll complain, bitch, and moan, but I'm not gonna pass up on a great 10 out of 10 game like this just because of the black hairstyles. Most of the hairstyles are even white either. They're just hairstyles. I don't know how to describe them. They suck. They all suck.
You support the racist, Greg.
Shut up. You work for the races. Now, now, but the game is fucking great. Like, the bosses you can fight, the enemies out. I was telling TJ this. I was like, at no point in the time are you ever just OP. Any enemy can kill you at any time if you're not paying attention or not on your P's and Q's. Like, I'm strong as shit. Got a boss's weapon, and I was like level 30 at the time. I got killed by a pack of wolves. They just ran up on me, and I got killed by them. But I've also beat a boss without getting touched. Like, shit happens, and I love it because it makes you think and stay on your toes rather than just get bored with the game and be like, "Oh, I'm OP. I can do whatever I want." Nope. You will get fucked up by that small plant that spits poison every few minutes if you're not paying attention. Trust me, it's happened. Plus, there's also, like, outside of the bosses, like, the game doesn't give you direction, so you're just wandering around aimlessly most of the time. But you can find so many mini bosses, so many extra large bosses, so many colossal bosses, so many bosses. Like, it's great. There's hidden rooms, dungeons, all that good shit. All that shit that you would love if you were just an adventurer. And it just has all this great shit. I love it. I hate it and love it all at the same time. That's it.
That's it.
All you.
What'd you say, TJ?
I said that's all you got.
Yeah, I blew my Elden Rings load.
Oh, we've heard.
But
So,
did you feel it?
I did not, luckily. So there is a show called, and this was suggested from TikTok, and I went through and I watched it. Brand new cherry flavor. Don't
talk about the damn sex scene.
Yeah, did you watch it?
Watch what? Wait, what?
It's gross. Absolutely fucking gross.
Go on Netflix. Go on the Netflix and look up brand new cherry flavor, right?
It's already, if you're going on our Netflix, it's already on episode 4.
Just go to
it's already on
episode. What is it about?
On episode 4, just go to does not matter. Just go to 35 minutes in episode 4. The sex scene is crazy. It is crazy. It's not crazy as in like sex, but like it's weird. I don't get it. I don't want to get it.
Makes you want to watch the show. I have to know. I have to know why.
I'm good.
I don't want to know. Is it worse than Redo Healer?
In its own way, yes.
Oh, okay.
Greg, I have to know why. I want to watch the show now.
Redo Healer is hard to watch because of moral reasons. This is just hard to watch because what the fuck? Not moral, just what the fuck. It's just a hard sight to look at. Like, someone getting their brains blown out will be hard to look at.
I've seen that.
Was it hard to look at?
What, their brain being blown out? No.
Yeah.
You get used to that.
Yeah, you do.
And in that week, it was twice in 1 week. I was like,
And how did you see that twice in 1 week?
Huh?
And how did you see that twice in 1 week?
How? Work?
Like a video or in person?
Well, I didn't actually see it happening. I saw the aftermath.
Wow,
that's different.
Y'all morbid today. I can't with y'all morbidness. We talk about something happy. What's happy?
You started.
Attack on Titan is killing the game. Happy things.
That's the only thing getting killed. There's like all those Malians getting stepped on. You know what's really funny about the rumbling that people don't realize? Not everybody gets stepped on. Some people just burn to death off of the sheer heat from the Colossal Titans.
Hmm.
Crazy, right?
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
because
sure
all
here
that
trying to think.
steam.
It's been to happy things, but I'm sitting here. I'm trying to think about what's a better way to go: burning to death or being stepped on. No, being
Stepped
stepped
on,
Yeah,
on.
step
stepped
on
on,
me.
stepped on's
Step on me.
instantaneous. I'm
Yep.
dead.
No,
Knock
but
me the fuck out.
what if you don't die instantaneously though?
It's a
You
colossal
dying
titan. I'm
instantaneous.
going
Is
to
you see
die
them motherfuckers?
instantaneously.
They're huge.
Some people survive buildings falling on them.
You're not surviving a colossal titan putting in the full mass of its heavy ass, hot ass foot on your face.
I
You are
mean,
going to become a pile of meat.
bugs survive when we step on them sometimes.
Mm-mm. That's because they have an exoskeleton. We have an endoskeleton.
I'm just saying, watch, you're gonna survive and you're just gonna be fucked up. You're gonna live like that for like 2 days.
Thing is, one way or
That'd be-
another, I wouldn't survive. If it stepped on me, right? Either I'm going to get stepped on by the next line of titans that follow it, or I'm going to be burned to death by being in a radius for too long. So one way or another, either you get stepped on and die instantaneously, or you burn to death just from being in the
We
vicinity.
turn my happy moment to something sad.
That's what
You
I'm
did
saying. You just said happy moments, happy thoughts. It just went straight to how to die from the rumbling.
Which way is the better way to die? I can't stand you guys. Let's talk about our superlatives. Okay, so that's the BNN. Now we're going to get into the main topic of the podcast. This week, we're going to be talking about the superlatives for our very first BNN Awards. We're calling it the BNNNNA.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Finish doing
The
your
Be
job.
More Nerdy
I
niggas
started you
asshole.
off.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
I said I was just starting you off.
The BNNNA. The Be More Nerdy niggas asshole. So,
Let's do it.
who's the first to get an asshole? I don't know, but the ones I created, I made 5, and
Oh shit.
a few are for them, a few are for us, a few are for the guests, of course. I did best guest, right?
Yes.
And we can go over who we nominate.
Got it.
Best host. So out of us, who do we think is the best host? Now be up to the people because we're all nominated. Most sexual. That is between the guest and the host. No, just a guest, because the most sexual one here is TJ, obviously. Then
Obviously.
the best looking guest.
Ooh,
best
that's
looking guest.
easy. I know who that is. You know what? I need to stop because I be doing some. I be looking
Dubious
because I
thing.
look, but I be looking dubiously.
Dubiously.
Dubiously
And
looking.
then this one is a Be More Nerdy original that I don't think any of y'all are gonna top in terms of y'all superlatives. Most
Go
likely
ahead.
to get / given in the movie Andy.
Ah, that's a great one. That's a great
What is
one.
Most likely to get / given in the movie Handy.
it?
That's a great one.
TJ,
All
you
right,
can
so I got some. See, you stole some of mine, you fucking nerd. But mine is more so anime related. So I want to do best villain. That'll be from our picks. So like we'll put up 3 or 4. Best villain, best protagonist. Then I want to do. So I mean, those 2 are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Hello, Kelly Jones. Sorry, Kelly's here. What was my other one? Okay, come back to me. Those are 2 of mine. I forgot it because I didn't write it down.
All right, TJ, that was your homework. Please superlatives.
That's my homework.
You said what?
Huh?
That was your homework.
Which is superlatives. Yes, it was homework after our meeting. Remember we had that real long ass meeting?
Oh my god, it was?
Ah!
I didn't do my homework, guys.
Your dog ate it.
I was just about to say that. Beat me to it. I was like, can I say to my dog ate my homework?
That's crazy.
If it get emailed to me.
Oh, I remember my third one. So my third one was best artist. So we've had a few artists on the show. So voting from
That's going to cause problems.
Oh yeah, I'm toxic as fuck.
We're not
I
voting.
hate ones that.
We're not voting. These are nominees. We've had what 3 artists come on?
Yeah, we've had 3 artists come on. We can put up 3 works.
Exactly. So with those 3 artists, they would be the 3 nominees, and yeah.
And so 3. So I want to do best artists like graphics, but also I think we've had 3 rappers. I think it's been
We've
3.
had 4 musical artists come on.
Well then best musical. So we'll have 4 musicals for them to vote for. So yeah, getting it down.
So yeah, I like that.
You know.
You guys, you stole one that you could have had. You could say best musical artist. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Damn, stole it. Mine.
I'll have grunts. Don't worry. I'll have them ready for you by the end of tomorrow.
There you go. Okay. Well, I guess who do you think about nominating?
For what? Oh, best villain. Oh wait, no, I got best protagonist. Best protagonist is going to be, for me, and y'all can judge me all y'all want. Is going to be Yusuke Urameshi because I just rewatched Yu Hakusho and he's a fucking gem. He's great. There's no flaw in that man. He's great.
Best
I
villain.
fucking love him.
Someone I'm going to cast my nomination for is Eren Yeager.
Best villain, Eren Yeager.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
That is a great vote. That is a great nominee. He's evil as fuck. Not evil, but like that boy is sick. Like
no, he's evil.
Spoilers.
He's living a war crime.
Spoilers. Like his dad, like he was like, "Stop being a bitch, nigga." Like
you forgot why you
his
came.
fault.
Yo, you forgot why you came here. What you came to do?
You got his dad crying, talking about stop, Eren.
That shit's funny as hell. How you let your son bully you?
Right.
He let his son do him like the strangest thing about the Johnsons.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Great as well.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen it. Look it up. It's a 15-minute movie. It's not that bad.
I thought we were never going to speak about that movie again.
Who said that?
What movie? Oh, we should do. This is a topic. Are you writing these down, Greg? Please tell me you're writing these down.
Yes.
This topic counts for mine.
We should do worst live action movie. Which one's the worst?
I love it.
Which one is the worst? Let the people choose. The worst of the worst.
Last Airbender, hands down.
Nah.
That Goku, that Dragon Ball Z movie is ass.
I'm saying Last Airbender because that's the last one I think I'll actually watch, and I stopped. I was like, I'm not doing this to myself. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is real.
I'll give you one last one. Best anime and/or manga category.
Yeah, for sure. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, putting it up there. It is the most well-written anime there is. There isn't one written better. You find it. You
didn't answer me. You didn't answer me on what order to watch.
Greg did. He said watch the first 8 of Well, he answered you right. So what I got to answer for?
Okay, all right. You didn't second it. I should have asked. I was like,
yeah.
No, he answered it right when he said it. I was like, oh, that's what made me start. I just started watching it. I'm on like episode 4 already. I was like, oh, TJ's watching it. I'm gonna watch it now.
I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm not watching it yet. A friend who was to asked me to suggest an anime, and I was like, well, we can watch this one. So that's what we're gonna watch.
Oh, here are the superlatives I have listed. Best guest, best host, most sexual, best looking guest, most likely to get/given in the movie handy, worst live action movie, best protagonist, best antagonist, best anime category, and best written.
You forgot like another one of mine. I had another one. You forgot the best artist, best graphical, best music.
We have 12 superlatives to give out, 12 awards. Who will they be given out to?
We don't know. You will decide. It's in y'all hands.
We will be posting the nominees because we'll have a private conversation where we actually go through it. We'll be posting the nominees and probably sending them a message
Yeah.
later this week so that they can know that they are up for a nomination. If they want to share it to get more votes, they can.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe there might even be some stuff in it for you. Who knows? Who fucking knows?
Not I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, can you take us out so I can go to bed? It's late. Like, it's not
No,
even
man, we
that
got
late.
2 more hours of pod. Come on, let's go.
No, you just want us to pod because you got to work overnight. No.
I don't want to be alone. It's out here.
I
All
will
right.
talk to you
Well,
tomorrow while you're at work. Call me tomorrow.
When I'm supposed to be doing my hair, so I need to do that now.
Greg,
That's fun.
TJ can talk to you. He got to be up doing his hair. He can talk to you.
All right, y'all. Well, that ends this episode of the Be More Nerdy podcast. I want to give a shout out to our boy Niles. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Make sure to follow me on all of my socials at Mr.Space That is my personal. And if you want to follow my Twitch, Instagram, or my TikTok, it is Galaxy Greg. That's where I upload all my videos and updates of when I'm going live and things like that. Plenty of clips on there, funny and not funny, alike, that you guys can watch for your enjoyment. So go check those out. Yeah, that's about it for me. Diva.
I'm your girl Diva XOXO. You can follow me on Instagram at always_the_diva. Greg kind of took my line, which is fucking crazy. But shout out to our boy Niles for doing our music.
And I know
You can follow him.
It's kind of wild.
Huh?
So it's kind of wild that he would do that. That's crazy.
I know, disrespectful. Anyway, at Militron on all DSPs. So make sure you follow him. Get your beats, get your music. Our boy is dope. Cliche.
I didn't do it right.
Yeah, it's good to be back in the pod again. I miss this. I need this. You can follow me on my social. I think I'm only on Instagram. Yeah, I'm only on Instagram. That's Timeless_T Jones.
He's a liar. He's on OnlyFans. Follow him there. We need some money.
Yeah, I should start one. Believe me, I was in talks with someone with starting one.
Really?
The deal was on the table, but that didn't go through. Of course, I have a job.
I'll show your
You
face.
ain't gonna show your face. You just hold the camera from your head because it's on your forehead, so they never even see your face. You get the forehead camera.
I got recognizable tattoos.
Anyway, damn it. Or get body makeup. Boom.
Yeah, could do that. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Porn is a lot of work. Period.
Porn is a lot of work.
It is. Porn, like, they be going, and I be like, especially because I'm a selfish porn watcher. Not selfish, but like, I can't watch anything under 20 minutes.
What the fuck?
She's a female.
You're actually watching the porn. What the hell?
No, because like I gotta get excited, and then I can do my thing, which my thing takes about 10 minutes. So I can't watch anything less than 20 minutes because I need a minute to get excited.
I want to know how.
So when they be going, I'm like, this is 20 minutes edited. Like, how long were you guys there for? I'm tired. I'm going to sleep right now.
All damn day. Had some snacks, everything. Puffer came out and repuffed. You know what a puffer is?
Make the dick big.
It's just a chick that comes and sucks on it real quick.
Oh, I thought it was a machine. Like,
no, it's a person.
Your job is literally to give the actor head to get him hard.
I ain't got time for all this.
But like, as a puffer, you have to know how to give head. You can't give it too good, but you can't be bad.
You can't be giving that fake. You can't give a.
Do being a star?
You said what?
Do you start off at that position, then move to being a star?
No, some people just really like sucking dick and end up being a puffer. Some people
That's crazy.
get to be
I
a
do not like sucking dick that much. Something I don't miss.
That's funny shit.
You don't suck the strap?
What?
Fucking
Who is out here sucking straps? Who got y'all
They
thinking that that's
do
a thing?
that.
Who?
They
No,
do
they do that
it.
in porn. They do that in
No,
porn.
no.
Who
I was listening
are
to
these
horrible. I was
bitches
listening.
who's
I was
out
listening to
here
horrible.
sucking straps?
I listened to horrible decisions, and they were talking about they like doing it. She was saying it's a power thing. It's not. Of course, it doesn't turn her on. I mean, it doesn't do anything for her, but
No,
it doesn't
I'm
turn her
not
on.
sucking your. I'm not sucking your strap. And it's probably because it is a power thing. And I'm like, no, I'm not giving you that power over me. I'm the boss. Take it from
Why not have her
take,
suck your
take.
big toe at that point? Because at least it feels good and it's like dick-ish.
Ugh, I'm not sucking no dyke's toes.
We are so off topic. Be sure to follow our comic, 21 Blackjack.
Yeah, we were definitely signing off.
Yeah,
Right.
on webtoons. We have all 7 chapters up for free. You can read them and get the full introductory arc. Yeah, so be sure to look that up. But as per usual, we are the Be More Nerdy Podcast. Remember to be more nerds. Please be better than us. Peace.
Peace.
We out here.